Alright, so this is my fish food dispenser. So here's the lid. So if you open up the lid, there's a couple of things inside. Basically I built this, I just made a section for the fish food. So the fish food goes here, and I just, use Legos to divide that divide that section off. Right here, the black thing is the servo motor, and this rotates this Lego piece right here about like 30 degrees back and forth. So, and there's a hole, as you see right there, and that's how the fish food gets dispensed. And then right here we have a 9-volt battery, and I'm using this as like backup power or auxiliary power. So this is connected to the Arduino, so just in case the USB power fails or something, this should provide a bit of backup power. And then on the front we got a timer, and then here's the actual board right here. This setup would be like so much cleaner if I just removed the timer, and the timer's not even necessary. Like, there would literally be only 3 wires coming out of the board if I removed the timer. But, time bomb aesthetic. So how the arm rotates, I'm going to show you right here. So do that every 24 hours, and that's what drops the food. I can control how much food gets dropped by just limiting the amount of times that arm, or whatever you want to call it, rotates back and forth. So the more times it goes back and forth, the more food gets dropped. So I can control how much I want it to drop in the code. Next, I'll actually demo it dropping the food. Alright, I got a little bit of food there. I know it's kind of hard to see, but let me show it dropping it now. So it dropped about that much food, which is kind of a lot. So I'm probably gonna reduce the amount of times it goes back and forth by once or twice, but yeah. And then I forgot to go over this earlier, but basically the timer here, which is a 24-hour timer, so it just counts down from 24 hours. So this is the code for the fish feeder. Basically I'm just initializing and doing stuff during the setup, and this is the main loop. I got basically only 2 of these are the important functions. So the dispense thing is what moves the servo motor back and forth. I can control how many times it moves back and forth by this variable. I'm probably going to reduce this down to 2, like I mentioned earlier. And then the 24-hour timer, this is basically for the display. This is more code for like actually outputting the numbers on the display, and this is where I actually do the timing. So this is a loop that takes exactly 1 minute to execute, and that's how often the timer updates, every minute. So that's what updates the numbers. So basically the main code is this, like just dispensing, and I guess the timer. So that's my fish feeder project.